You might be eating these foods every single day, and they're quietly stealing your strength. Not your energy, not your sleep, your muscle. The one thing your body can't afford to lose after 60. They look harmless. A bowl of oatmeal, a glass of orange juice, maybe a slice of toast. But what if I told you one of these healthy choices could be the reason your arms feel weaker, your legs don't move like they used to, and your balance feels off lately? Because after 60, muscle isn't about vanity. It's about independence. It's what lets you walk freely, lift things with ease, and live on your own terms. Yet every day, millions of seniors are unknowingly eating foods that stop their muscles from growing, even while they think they're eating right. And the worst part? Most doctors never talk about this. They focus on vitamins or weight, but ignore the foods that quietly block muscle repair. So stay with me till the end, because food number 6 might be sitting in your kitchen right now, and it's one of the biggest reasons your body refuses to stay strong. In the next few minutes, you'll discover 6 everyday foods that silently weaken your muscles after 60, and the simple swaps that can reignite your body's power from within. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which foods are draining your strength and how to stop them before it's too late. Now, let's uncover the silent epidemic that's making muscle loss one of the most dangerous, hidden effects of aging. Let's talk about the most dangerous time of the day for your muscles: breakfast. This is when most people over 60 make the same mistake that slows their muscle growth for the rest of the day. Think about a typical morning. A bowl of cereal, a slice of toast, maybe a glass of orange juice. It feels light, healthy, easy to digest. But the truth is, that kind of breakfast floods your body with sugar and starch, and gives you almost no real protein. When your blood sugar spikes and then drops, your body starts breaking down muscle tissue for energy. You don't feel it right away. Maybe just a bit of tiredness before lunch, but inside your muscles are slowly starving, and it happens every single morning. A breakfast that looks healthy is quietly teaching your body to lose strength. After 60, your body doesn't process food the same way. It needs more protein in the morning to start muscle repair. But most healthy breakfasts do the exact opposite. Orange juice is mostly sugar. Cereal is processed carbs. Toast with jam tastes good, but gives you no muscle fuel. When your body doesn't get enough protein early in the day, it starts burning muscle to make up for it. So by the time you sit down for lunch, you've already lost a little more strength. The fix is simple. Don't skip breakfast, just rebuild it. Add eggs, Greek yogurt, nuts, or a small protein smoothie. It's not about eating less, it's about eating right. Breakfast can either be the first step towards staying strong, or the quiet beginning of muscle decline. And this is only the start. The next food is one almost every senior trusts for bone health, but it might actually be doing the opposite for your muscles. Now let's move to hidden enemy number 2, the dairy deception. For years we've been told that dairy is the key to staying strong after 60. Milk for calcium, yogurt for digestion, cheese for protein. It sounds right, doesn't it? But here's the hidden truth. Not all dairy is helping you. Some of it is quietly working against your muscle growth. The problem starts when you rely on low-fat or flavored dairy products. These are often stripped of the natural fats your body needs, then loaded with sugar and additives to make them taste better. That extra sugar triggers inflammation in your body, and inflammation shuts down muscle repair. So even though you think you're feeding your body something healthy, those choices might be keeping your muscles from rebuilding properly. You end up losing more than you gain. Let's take flavored yogurt as an example. A single serving can have as much sugar as a can of soda, but very little real protein. Your body can't use that sugar to build strength. Instead, it stores it as fat and leaves your muscles waiting for the nutrients they need. And then there's the low-fat milk trend. When fat is removed, so are key vitamins that help your body absorb protein. Without that balance, the protein you do get from milk isn't being used efficiently. It's like putting fuel in your car, but never turning on the engine. Now, this doesn't mean you should quit dairy completely. It just means you need to choose smarter options. Go for plain Greek yogurt instead of flavored ones. Choose full-fat milk in moderation instead of the low-fat versions. And most importantly, avoid processed cheese slices and diet dairy snacks. They're often packed with chemicals that harm more than they help. When you make these small changes, you'll notice the difference. Less bloating, better digestion, and stronger muscles that actually respond to what you eat. But if you think this was surprising, wait till you hear about the next food. It's a comfort food loved by almost everyone over 60, and yet it's quietly draining muscle strength day after day. Let's move to hidden enemy number 3, the white carb comfort zone. White bread, rice, pasta. These are the comfort foods most people over 60 grew up with. They're warm, familiar, and easy to chew. But here's what most don't realize. These same foods are slowly draining your muscle strength. When you eat white carbs, your body breaks them down fast, turning them into sugar almost instantly. That sugar spike feels good for a moment, gives a quick burst of energy, and then suddenly drops. Each time that happens, your body releases more insulin, which slows down fat burning and reduces your ability to build or repair muscle. You might notice it in small ways. Your legs feel heavier, your energy fades faster, or you get tired after just a short walk. Over time, this cycle chips away at your muscle mass. The tricky part is, these foods don't look dangerous. A bowl of white rice, a sandwich on white bread, a plate of noodles. They've been part of your meals for years. But as you age, your metabolism slows, and your body becomes less efficient at using carbs for energy. Instead of fueling your muscles, most of those carbs turn into fat and inflammation, both of which block muscle recovery. The good news is, you don't have to give them up completely. You just need to upgrade them. Swap white bread for whole grain or sprouted bread. Replace white rice with brown rice or quinoa. Try whole wheat pasta or even chickpea pasta, which gives you protein and fiber together. These small swaps balance your blood sugar, reduce inflammation, and give your muscles the steady energy they need to stay strong. Remember, every meal is either building your muscle or breaking it down. And right now, most people are breaking theirs without even knowing it. But carbs aren't the only sneaky problem. The oil you cook with every day might be doing even more harm. It can quietly inflame your body, slow muscle recovery, and make your joints feel stiff and sore. Let's move to hidden enemy number 4, the cooking oil confusion. Most people never think twice about the oil they cook with. It's just part of the routine. Pour some in the pan, fry the eggs, maybe roast a few vegetables. But this small habit can quietly shape how your body feels, heals, and even how your muscles grow. Here's the truth. Many common cooking oils like soybean, canola, and corn oil are heavily processed. They're cheap and easy to find, but they're loaded with omega-6 fatty acids. A little omega-6 is fine, but too much throws your body out of balance. When that happens, inflammation starts building up inside your muscles and joints. You might feel it as stiffness in the morning, soreness after light activity, or slower recovery when you try to exercise. That inflammation silently blocks your body from repairing muscle tissue, no matter how much protein you eat. The reason this matters even more after 60 is because your body's natural healing process slows down with age, so every bit of extra inflammation adds up. Over time, it weakens your strength and makes it harder for your muscles to respond to training or daily movement. But there's good news. You don't have to give up cooking. You just need to switch to oils that work with your body instead of against it. Olive oil, avocado oil, and even small amounts of coconut oil are rich in healthy fats that support muscle recovery and reduce inflammation naturally. These oils don't just protect your heart. They also help your body absorb key nutrients like vitamin D and E, which are essential for maintaining muscle and bone strength. So the next time you reach for that bottle of oil, think of it as more than just a cooking choice. It's a decision about how well your body heals and stays strong. And speaking of strength, the next hidden enemy is one that surprises almost everyone, even those who eat plenty of protein. Because if you're getting it from the wrong source, your muscles might still be starving. Let's move to hidden enemy number 5, the protein paradox. Most seniors believe that as long as they eat protein, their muscles will stay strong. Eggs, chicken, processed meats, protein bars, it seems like enough. But here's the problem. After 60, your body doesn't use protein the same way it did when you were younger. You need higher quality protein at the right times, or your muscles can't rebuild properly. Processed meats and low-quality protein sources may taste convenient, but they come with hidden problems. They're often high in sodium, preservatives, and additives that trigger inflammation. That inflammation slows down the repair of your muscles and can even make it harder for your body to absorb the protein you do eat. Even worse, many people don't eat enough protein in the morning and afternoon. Skipping protein at breakfast or relying on small snacks leaves your muscles without the building blocks they need. Your body starts breaking down existing muscle to compensate, even if you're eating a protein-rich dinner later. The key is not just eating more protein, but eating the right protein consistently throughout the day. Lean meats, fish, eggs, dairy like Greek yogurt, legumes, and nuts give your muscles the amino acids they need to repair and grow. Timing matters too. Small amounts every few hours work far better than one large meal at night. When you understand this, you can take control. Your muscles aren't doomed by age. They're responding to what you feed them. But protein isn't the only sneaky enemy. The next food is one that almost everyone snacks on, thinking it's harmless. Yet it silently ages your muscles and weakens your strength. Let's move to hidden enemy number 6, the snack that silently ages you. Snacks. Everyone loves them, especially after 60 when a little treat feels comforting. Cookies, chips, crackers, even sugar-free bars. They seem harmless, but many of them are quietly sabotaging your muscles. The problem isn't just sugar. It's the combination of refined carbs, hidden fats, and artificial additives. These foods spike your blood sugar, trigger inflammation, and interfere with your body's ability to repair and grow muscle. Over time, your muscles start to shrink even though you're eating enough calories. Even snacks labeled healthy or low-fat can be worse than the original versions. Artificial sweeteners, processed oils, and preservatives trick your metabolism. Your body reacts as if it's under stress, releasing hormones that break down muscle instead of building it. The scary part is, many seniors don't realize how often they're snacking. A small cookie here, a handful of crackers there, and it adds up. By the end of the week, it could be undoing all the hard work you're putting in at the gym or through daily movement. The fix is simple. Swap processed snacks for natural options that nourish your muscles. Nuts, seeds, boiled eggs, or even a piece of fruit with some protein can satisfy cravings while supporting muscle repair and strength. Remember, every choice matters. Your muscles either grow stronger or weaker depending on what you feed them. And this last enemy is one of the most overlooked because it's hiding in plain sight in your pantry. Now that you know the 6 hidden enemies, it's time for a quick recap and simple plan to protect your muscles and regain strength. Now that you know the 6 hidden enemies silently blocking your muscle growth, it's time to take action. The truth is, rebuilding and protecting your muscles after 60 isn't complicated. It doesn't require expensive supplements, crazy workouts, or fad diets. It's about making smarter choices every day, starting with what's on your plate. First, rethink breakfast. Swap sugary cereals, white toast, and juice for high-protein options like eggs, Greek yogurt, nuts, or a protein smoothie. Give your muscles the fuel they need first thing in the morning so your body can start repairing and growing. Next, be smarter with dairy. Choose plain Greek yogurt, full-fat milk in moderation, and avoid processed cheeses and flavored yogurts. The right dairy supports muscle, instead of quietly inflaming it. Upgrade your carbs. Replace white bread, rice, and pasta with whole grains, quinoa, or chickpea pasta. These steady your blood sugar, reduce inflammation, and provide lasting energy for your muscles. Cook with the right oils. Olive oil, avocado oil, and small amounts of coconut oil are packed with healthy fats that reduce inflammation and help your body absorb nutrients that support strength. Protein is still king. Eat high-quality protein consistently throughout the day. Lean meats, fish, eggs, legumes, and nuts. Spread it across meals to give your muscles constant support. Finally, rethink snacks. Swap processed treats for natural, muscle-friendly options like nuts, seeds, fruit with protein, or boiled eggs. Every snack can either help your muscles grow or slowly weaken them. These small, practical changes add up. Within weeks, you'll notice more energy, stronger movements, better balance, and muscles that respond again. You're not too old to rebuild strength. You just need to feed your muscles the right way. Remember, you've spent a lifetime taking care of your family, your career, and your health. Don't let hidden foods steal the strength you've earned. Start today, make these swaps, and take back the power over your body and independence. Your muscles are waiting for you to make the change. You've just learned the 6 hidden foods that quietly block muscle growth after 60. These are everyday choices that seem harmless, even healthy, but over time they steal your strength, your independence, and your confidence. The good news is you're not powerless. Every meal, every snack, every choice is an opportunity to rebuild, protect, and strengthen your body. By swapping out the foods that harm your muscles and choosing the ones that help, you can reverse years of decline and feel stronger than you have in decades. Remember, this isn't just about muscles or appearance. It's about living freely, moving without fear, standing tall, and enjoying life on your own terms. It's about doing the things you love with energy and confidence. Start today. Make the swaps. Feed your muscles, reduce inflammation, and give your body the building blocks it needs to grow stronger. And don't forget, even small changes, repeated consistently, make a huge difference over time. You've worked hard your whole life. Now it's time for your muscles to work for you. Take control, stay strong, and never let hidden foods steal your strength again.